What's up, Pocket Nation? This is Scotty Pockets.
I see right through you, girl. I'm not that stupid. Space is tearing me apart. You almost had me dead because your looks could kill. You're not any different. Space is tearing me apart. You almost had me dead because your looks could kill. You're not any different.
What's up, Pocket Nation? This is Scotty Pockets, and we are back for another Pokemon Leaf Green Monotype Hardcore Nuzlocke. We're in episode 2 now. I did tell you in the last episode that I was going to be recording right after the first one, just because I felt a little not quite finished playing, and yeah, I wanted to kind of get caught up with what I did in the stream. So, but I did an hour of the stream, so that's kind of why I'm doing this now. So before we do anything else, I want to go do a party recap. We have SEO Taub, the level 8 Squirtle. Then we have the level 3 Etekatar, the Rattata. Then we have Epimerp, the Mankey. And then we have Usiar, the Pikachu. Level 2 and level 3. Alright, so one thing I'm going to do probably is I'm going to do a grinding montage to get people leveled up. Because next thing on the agenda is to battle Shock P in Route 22. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to speed up, and I'm going to do a bit of a grinding montage. I want to get everybody up to a level. I'd say get SEO and Pikachu, or Squirtle and Pikachu, get them to level 9. And then everybody else probably about level 5 or between 5 and 7. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I messed up again. I have a mute button on my mic, and as you could tell, I was muted the that whole last bit that I talked about. But basically, I just talked about levels. The moves increased. The moves that they learned, I'm not going to cut it out. We'll just we'll chalk it up as that. Anyways, so we made it over to Shock P. We're gonna battle Shock P. We are levels to be able to contend with Shock P. So let's get into it. Hey, Pockets, you're off to the Pokemon League. Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The god won't even let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Why, yes. Thank you, Shock, for asking. They actually did. And we are going to lead with Pikachu, aka UCR. And we're gonna hit you with the Thunder Shock. Oh, I forgot to turn on battle animations. Darn it! All right. That's another thing I messed up on. Woo! But we took out Pidgey, and now we're gonna take on Bulbasaur. So we're gonna do this number and paralyze him. Good stuff. And let's see, we're gonna Tail Whip. Probably should be able to get one Tail Whip off. Yeah, that's fine. If SEO had Adamant, we would actually send SEO, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna send out Attackatar, because yeah. Oof. We're gonna hit him with a quick attack, although we really didn't even need to. Now that I think about, dang it, because Tackle is actually stronger. We're not gonna stay in here for that. I actually am gonna send out SEO. It sucks when your game plan doesn't go through. Luckily, we are actually pretty bulky, so that actually works out. Ooh, that crit though. I don't like that. Don't you crit me again. We're faster, so I'll go for another tackle. Gotta love when your stuff doesn't work. I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and move on. I know I'm terrible at reading, but it's okay. You'll get over it, I think. So we didn't lose anybody, which definitely did have me worried there, just ever so slightly. But we were up to level, so I can't say I was mad. Do 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 do. Don't you just love when you look at your video and you notice that it could be better, like a better episode from Josh Wiseman. So I should have put a level cap on here, which I'm really tempted to do it now and just pause the recording and add it. I think we're gonna do that. So be right back in a second. All right, so we're back. I finally got it on there. That was kind of bugging. That was kind of bugging me. So there we go. We're gonna. You know what? I gotta stick with what I normally do, and that is I'll put them. Edit the order. All right. Oh. I'm not gonna bother because I don't think I think I used that antidote when I was looking for Pikachu. Oh, it's a Caterpie. We will get the experience off of that. Hey, you have Pokemon? Come on! Let's battle! Yeah, let's battle! Bug Catcher Rick. That's a cool name. Alright. You know, we'll Tail Whip, because I know Tekatara is not that strong as far as it. And I still didn't even turn on the battle animations. Yay, we're poisoned. Ooh, look at that. That wasn't even a crit. It's actually pretty good. I don't think I have any potions either. We might end up, I'm just saying, we might end up losing a Tekatara. Because I made a dumb. We'll send out SEO. Why? This is such a terrible start to a Nuzlocke. Level 10. We do have a potion. Okay, so we can potentially make it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we're roughly 6 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna potion up. Yeah, I timed that out. I timed that out perfectly. We should make it to the Pokemon Center without losing Tekatara. But I am going to really quick turn back on battle animations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we made it. We made it in time. Whew, that was actually pretty close. Because I understand that some people are like, well, that's a Rattata. What do you care about? It's a Pokemon. It's an encounter. It's a team member. And also, as you notice, also, I also did put a death counter too. So we'll get a couple antidotes. We do have the money to do that. I think. Yeah, we'll grab 5 potions. We don't have any more encounters. I'm not gonna waste the money on the Pokeballs right now. We don't need them right now. Alrighty. Actually, I don't even need to have a death counter. Now that I think about it, I'll keep it on there for this episode. But I just realized that because you're seeing it now, but I do have my Nuzlocke tracker that is going to be in the top right corner, and that's going to have a death counter on it because I'll be on the team preview, and it'll have a death counter. So I'll probably next episode I'll take off the death counter, but for right now, we will keep it on there. Hopefully we won't have to add anything to it. Okay, Tekatara is level 8. SEO. I'm not even worried about getting the level cap, to be honest, because we're at the point where if SEO hit over the encounter rate, or not the encounter, if he hit over or hit to the level cap, we do have Mankey, Epimerp in the background. So we're gonna hit you with a Leer. Because one thing I noticed that what I'm going to have to learn and keep in my head as we're moving forward with this game, or with this Nuzlocke, is I need to, and honestly, it's probably a good thing for every Nuzlocke, is to use status and, status moves. And defense, cannot think of the word, stat drops. because that's going to be important. And I do want to end off this episode with beating Brock. So hopefully this is probably going to be a long episode. I'm going to flat out put that out there to you. It's probably going to be a long episode. Because I'm adding a grinding montage, all that good stuff. And you know what? We'll do this because they do get a lot of experience, and I kind of do want, I do kind of want SEO at level cap. I do want SEO at the level cap. So instead of having to do so much grinding, you know, it'd be great to have him at level. Actually, you know what? You know what? We're not. I don't want to. You know, now that I think about it, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. So you know what? Because I did say in the stream, I didn't say it in this episode, but I didn't say it in the first episode. I want to take my time. I don't want to, because I'm not very good at Nuzlocks. I'm gonna be honest. I've been playing Nuzlocke probably since I started watching Nuzlocke on YouTube, and that. I think that's about 2012, I think. Might even be longer than that. And I've maybe won like 2 or 3. You know, there's a trainer up there. There's a trainer in those back up north. Is it north? I don't even know if it's north. Yep. There we go. Gotta get the experience, guys. Gotta get the experience if you can get it. And I do have a plan that I'm going to, I cannot talk today. I cannot talk today. When I get the chance, so probably after this episode and while I'm editing and everything, I am going to go through my Nuzlocke tracker and actually take out all the encounters, or the areas that I can't get encounters in. So when I go to, you know, do all that, I will know what routes I can get encounters. These guys are getting some levels. It was pretty good, pretty good. It sucks because like that I'm actually doing it this way because I'd much rather you guys have no doubt in your minds that I actually beat this Nuzlocke. Also, I feel like, you know, okay, I feel like Nuzlocke challenges and Pokemon challenges, not the channel, Pokemon challenges on YouTube, they're a two-sided sword or two-sided coin. You got the one end or one side where it's from the viewer's aspect that, you know, they're shorter videos. They're one video instead of a playlist, which I understand that, but I still like the whole idea of doing an episode at a time. I have to clearly say that I really do. I like doing episodes instead of just one compiled episode. Plus, also, I don't like doing scripted. Anybody that's ever been on my channel or ever watches me on here knows that I'm not a guy that's about scripts. I don't like writing scripts. I don't like doing scripts. So that's generally why I try to stick with episodic stuff, because you can't really, like, you can just compile it up even without a script, but I feel like it'd be incomplete. Oh, we got 15 minutes. Well, no, okay. So, you know, we're gonna go battle the gym trainer. I think his name's Liam, Gym Trainer Liam, to get SEO to level cap. Because you know what? Now that I think about it, I'm not even actually really that worried that not everybody's at level cap, because I know for a fact that SEO is going to wipe the floor of Brock. He's a water type, got a water type move, and not to mention Geodude and Onyx both. Ooh, yes. Let's learn some more water gun. Wait, let me check. That's right, Bubble is already. You know what? We'll get rid of Tail Whip. I was gonna just get rid of Bubble, or not even teach Water Gun, especially since X and Y is updated it to they're both the same power. Because before, Bubble was just a 20 base attack compared to 40 that Water Gun is. Difference is with Bubble you can decrease the speed of your opponent. Water Gun is just a straight up attack with no secondary effect. So yeah, I think we're good. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to do another grinding montage, at least this episode. So yeah, we're gonna battle Brock. Because honestly, if you think about it, even if we don't, if on some odd chance that Mankey does, or that Squirtle does not take out Brock, Mankey will, even at the level that he's at. Especially if we take out Geodude, yeah, it's done deal, guys. And I'm only adding Water Gun for PP, so we don't have to keep on going back. See, look at that, like butter, baby. I'm gonna use Bubble on Onyx just in case if that doesn't if Bubble doesn't take it out the first time, it's possible we can get that speed drop. And never mind. Never mind. We wipe the floor with Onyx, like I said we would. Level 14. Woo. Da, 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 da. All right. All right. So we have beaten Brock. Take this with you. TM39. Rock Tomb. If I'm not mistaken, Wartortle actually can learn Rock Tomb. But I don't know if I want... That's right, because Rock Tomb went up and increased in attack power, because it was 50. Now it's 60. Okay, yeah. We're going to wait, though. I don't want to... Because I have the worst luck with teaching TMs. Like, every time I teach a TM, generally that Pokemon dies, like, immediately. I feel like with that, I'm just going to have to just be smart about it. The only time that TMs actually work for me is if I immediately need them. But usually once I get a TM, I'm usually all like, first, right offhand, just go ahead and just teach it. But I think at this point, I'm going to try to be smart about it and just teach them the TM if we need it. I don't think we actually have any regular rock types in this game. Yeah, because Nosepass wasn't until until Hoenn. So Nosepass won't be a thing. He wouldn't even be a thing anyways because Probopass. Well, if we played Ruby or Sapphire or Emerald, I could use Nosepass, but I couldn't use it for Alpha Sapphire. But anyways, enough rambling for me. I'm going to end it off here. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Pocket Nation. Also, leave a comment in the comment section, and I will name a Pokemon after you or of your choice. Just leave a comment down there. It also helps the algorithm, helps out build the Pocket Nation. I have been your host, Scotty Pockets, and I'll see you guys in the next video.